You won't even miss the grill after you try these fall off the bone oven baked ribs. It's your girl Jennio.Vittles, and we're gonna get right to it. I'm gonna start with our rub. I'm using Weber's smoky and sweet seasoning. I'm using about 2 tablespoons of this. And I'm coming in with McCormick Grill Made Smokehouse Maple Fire, about 2 tablespoons of that as well. Also have Kinder's Wood Fire Garlic Seasoning, using about 2 tablespoons of that. And then for a little color, I'm gonna come in with about 1 tablespoon of paprika. I have Kinder's Caramelized Onion Butter Seasoning. I'm gonna use about 1 tablespoon. Actually, it looks about 2. And lastly, I'm gonna come in with about 2 tablespoons of light brown sugar. If you have dark, that works just as fine too. Now you're gonna go ahead and mix that all together. Now I'm using 2 racks of ribs. This is why all the seasoning. I found a pack of baby back ribs for under $7. We went right with that. You need to first remove the membrane in the back, put your finger underneath, and then slide your hand underneath, and then quickly just pull up on both sides. Do not skip this step, okay? And then now we're gonna prep and get ready for our seasoning. I'm going to be using some mustard. If you have yellow or Dijon, I'm using yellow mustard. I am going to just take my brush and paint it in like a masterpiece, okay? And then I'm going to come in with my seasonings that I mix together. Mustard just serves as a binder, okay? It's not going to taste like mustard. Just trust me. So then you're going to just pat it in there into the meat so the seasoning doesn't fall off. Then you're going to flip it over and you're going to do it on the other side as well. If you're new here, it's your girl Jennio.Vittles, and we have plenty of other recipes for you to check out. Make sure you do that, because if not, you're missing out, okay? We have heat over here. So hit that follow so you don't go another day without your girl. Anyway. Preheat your oven to 325 degrees because we're going to be cooking them kind of slow. I have 6 tablespoons of butter that I just sliced into little cubes like so. And then I'm going to come in with about 2 tablespoons of some honey. I'm going to drizzle over the butter, flip them onto the butter until the rib side is facing up. And then I'm going to use my foil and cover it tightly. I bake for 2.5 hours. Actually, 2 hours and 20 minutes I did. At 325, you can see the meat coming off the bones already. Okay, tender. You're going to get your barbecue sauce. I use 2 different types because I had 2 racks, but you can use whatever you want. And I also have a recipe for homemade barbecue sauce. I'm going to hit each rack with that barbecue sauce, and then I'm just going to use my clean brush, and I'm going to brush that barbecue sauce into the meat until it's all over, because we want it nice and sticky, okay? I'm going to make this little makeshift bowl of foil. In between both racks, I have a little thing of charcoal. I heat it until it turns white, because that's how we're going to get our smoky taste in these ribs, okay? I'm going to take just a splash of apple cider vinegar directly to that hot charcoal to get that smoke activated, and then I'm going to cover it with foil over both racks of ribs to get that smoky flavor in for about 30 minutes. I'm going to carefully remove that charcoal and hit it one more time with that barbecue sauce and put it under the broiler for about 5 minutes, and then you're going to cut up and enjoy. Don't forget to hit that follow and engage with your girl, and tell everybody we got heat over here. Enjoy.